Hey guys, what's up? Johnny Kinsvater here with Concert Addiction, making another video about, who's probably, appears to be my favorite person. Even though he's not, I swear to God, he's just, since I started making these videos, he's been in the news a lot, and yes, again, I'm talking about Marilyn Manson. As much as I try to cover all the, angles of the music industry with this, videos that I've been doing, this isn't a Marilyn Manson fan site, don't get me wrong. I love the dude. I went through a period in my life where I wanted to be him, but the intention of this channel was not to be a Marilyn Manson fan site, even though that's kind of what it's turning into. And I'm sure you guys were on the internet today, so you heard about what happened last night, but there's actually two parts that are newsworthy of Marilyn Manson's performance last night at the Ozz-Fest meets Not Fest that took place in California over the weekend. And so I'm going to make a video talking about both of them. So I'll start with, to me, what would have been the bigger news, should be bigger news, but hardly anybody's even talking about it because of what else happened at the show. But that would be that, and if you follow this YouTube channel, or if you are a fan of Marilyn Manson or the music, whatever, you know that about last month, he parted ways with his longtime bassist, Twiggy Ramirez, Jordy White, after those allegations of rape against him from the Jack Off Jill singer came out. Marilyn Manson distanced himself from him, fired him, but said that he was fired immediately, but the next time he was on stage, he would have a replacement. This also comes after Marilyn Manson had to postpone shows and things like that due to his injury, which last night when he performed, he was actually in a wheelchair, which, you know, that's cool that he was still up there doing it. I wasn't really sure if he was going to take a break until he was fully recovered or not. I said that in the video, but it seems like he kind of is taking the Axl Rose, Dave Grohl approach, because he's probably sitting down the whole show in a wheelchair. But nonetheless, so he debuted his new bassist last night, which is a guy by the name of Juan Alderete. I believe I'm saying that right. Bassist from the Mars Volta. He was also in Racer X in the 80s. I'm not really familiar with any of this dude's work, but Marilyn Manson picked him, so I'm sure he'll be good. Twiggy Ramirez did do the recordings for Marilyn Manson's last album, so this guy's not playing any music that he actually contributed in. He's just playing songs that other people already made and things like that. But from here on out, it seems like he will be the guy. Sorry, I got a statement pulled up from Marilyn Manson. I'm going to read in a sec. That's why I keep loading on my phone, because I don't want it to go away. Sorry about that. I know that's super unprofessional. I don't know where it went. Shit. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. Alright, back to what I was saying. But anyways, like I said, Marilyn Manson debuting his new band member, I think probably would have been the big news to talk about today coming out of the weekend if he hadn't have gone and done this, what he did, which I'm sure you guys all know, and he's released a statement about it, and that's what I have pulled up on my phone. That was a fiasco. But anyways, I'm sure you guys already know that Marilyn Manson, yesterday at his performance, had a microphone stand that was shaped like some sort of machine gun. I don't know, AK-47, whatever it be it. I thought it actually looked pretty badass. Where the scope would be on the gun, that was his microphone, and so he was singing, as you can imagine, pretending to spray the audience with bullets. And for me, the reason why I think that him getting a new bassist should be a bigger story is because the only reason he did this is so that we'd be talking about it like we are. And he's come out in a statement, which I'll read, but he said that he meant no disrespect, no offense. It was purely an act of theater and blah, 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 blah. But many people were super offended and upset by it and did not take it lightly, not only because we're still in the aftermath of the worst mass shooting in U.S. history, which happened to take place at a concert, or the fact that he was in San Bernardino, where just 2 years ago they themselves experienced a mass shooting, or because yesterday there was the 5th largest mass shooting in U.S. history in Texas, in Sutherland Springs, so yesterday was probably not the best time to be making jokes or whatever about that kind of gun violence and things like that. But nonetheless, Marilyn Manson did it, and I don't know why anyone would be surprised. I'm not surprised. Like I said, he knew it was fucked up. He knew this was going to happen. That's probably why he did it, because people are talking about him. The last couple times Marilyn Manson has come up in conversations, it's been, oh, he fucked himself up with the stage prop. He broke his leg or whatever. Oh, his bass guitarist is probably going to go to jail for rape. So this is kind of changing the conversation because this way people are still talking about Marilyn Manson in the way that he likes, I guess, because he's done things like this throughout his career. He'd rather you guys be talking about this, I guess, than be talking about the other stuff. But anyways, I'll go ahead and get to that statement that he released to Billboard magazine through an email after he saw the backlash online of his display. So he wrote, "In an era where mass shootings have become a nearly daily occurrence, this was an act of theater in an attempt to make a statement about how easily accessible semi-automatic weapons are and how seeing them has become normalized. My art has always been a reaction to popular culture and my way to make people think about the horrible things that happen in this world. My performance was not meant to be disrespectful or show any insensitivity. The prop microphone I used on stage was handed to me with the approval of a police officer. My empathy goes out to anyone who has been affected by the irresponsible and reprehensible misuse of real guns." So he says that he didn't mean any disrespect. He didn't mean to be insensitive. Bullshit, but you know, I don't really care. I'm not offended by it. You know, I like I said, I don't know why anyone should be surprised because it is Marilyn Manson. But that being said, it is good to know that he went and got the approval of the security officer and the police and all that, so he didn't cause some sort of stir. You know, people probably in this day and age get uneasy seeing guns, so I could see how that could freak people out. But anyways, he went ahead and did that, so I figured I'd make a video and talk about it because everyone online's talking about it, and I don't really have any thoughts on it other than it's Marilyn Manson, so, you know, whatever. I guess it'd be a little different if Jason Aldean did this. You know, I guess I don't know anyone's surprised that Marilyn Manson did this. The only thing, like I keep saying, it really kind of upsets me because it totally took the spotlight away from Juan El Duarte. I think I'm saying his name right, which I'm probably not. But anyways, it took the spotlight away from him. He should be the one that everyone's talking about right now. But nope, they're talking about the fact that Marilyn Manson, on the day of one of the worst mass shootings in U.S. history, decided to poke fun at mass shootings. So there's that. Like I said, comment below and let me know because I'm kind of curious about what everyone else is thinking on this whole thing. But anyways, it'll probably go away and then we'll be talking about other stuff. So until then, make sure to check out my Facebook page and my website, facebook.com/concertaddiction and concertaddiction.com. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, youtube.com/concertaddiction, and never miss anything in the world of live music. We talk about tour announcements, festival lineups, viral shit, like Marilyn Manson being a dumbass. Everything, whenever anything happens, we're talking about it either on here or on the Facebook page. So make sure to go get involved, join the community, join the conversation. It's a lot of fun. So thanks for watching this video, and until next time.